know it's kind of funny how a room full of things feels completely empty when you're not in the wings. How could I have known the fortune I would find, the peace deep in my bones, the beauty day and night? And you make anywhere feel like home. Home isn't where we live, it's living by your side. Oh, and I can't imagine any other way, the way our world needs your touch. You're touching every space, and how it makes any place feel like home. Ooh. I guess I'm kinda lucky that when I hit a wall, I know I can climb up, 'cause you're the ground beneath it all. And you make anywhere feel like home. Home isn't where we live, it's living by your side. Oh, and I can't imagine any other way, the way our world needs your touch. You're touching every space, and how it makes any place feel like home. Feel like home.
Nicholas and Samantha have come here today with the intention to marry one another. Their love for each other brought them to this place, and by our presence here, we recognize and honor their intention to live together as man and wife. A lasting marriage is a living thing. It ebbs and flows like the ocean. Your relationship will grow and develop as your understanding of each other deepens and evolves. However, as you get comfortable with what is familiar, never enter a place where you take your partner for granted. Being able to solve problems together is crucial to a resilient marriage. Understand how to compromise, give and take. No winning or losing, just problem solving together and great joy when things work out. Be best friends. Share life's joys and trials. Share secrets, tell stories, laugh together, cry together, and explore together. By being your spouse's best friend, you will strengthen your relationship and know that you will be by each other's side no matter what.
And I'm going to read a quote from Dr. Seuss. We're all a little weird, and life's a little weird, and when we find someone whose weirdness is compatible with ours, we join up with them and fall in mutual weirdness and call it love.
Thank you. I've prepared a few words. trying to say this. You've inspired me and encouraged me to grow into the man I am today. And for that I love you even more every day. I'm complete with you, and I look forward to growing old with you. I promise to keep you laughing every day and to keep you being a happy person. I vow to stand with you during troubled times as well as the good ones. I vow to always protect you from harm. I vow to be there to celebrate your successes and mourn any failures. I look forward to who we will be together as we grow old together. Today is about you and me, sharing our last name forever. I will always be your rock. Love.
My Nicholas, I can still picture your smile the night we met, what you were wearing, and the butterflies that I felt. We talked a lot that evening, but laughed even more. Little did I know that that night my life changed forever, and I'm so grateful that all the details of it will forever be etched in my mind. You and I immediately were comfortable. I felt safe, I felt happy, I felt like I could be me when I was with you. You were different, and I quickly came to learn that that difference was I was falling in love. For the past 7 years, you and I have grown immensely. Together, we've charted territories that neither of us were prepared for. We've made it over mountains. We've struggled, we've overcome obstacles, and we've won every time because together, you and I are unstoppable. Through all of the unknown and so many challenges, we've continued to support one another, stepped up when necessary, and committed to always make sure we laugh every day. The one thing that has always been clear to me is that forever is just not long enough with you. If forever is an eternity, I want 2 of them. You've made me whole. You are my home. You are my purpose. You are my heart. Nicholas, I've spent my whole life trying to be the best person I can be. Now I will spend the rest of my life trying to be the best partner I can be. I promise that you will always have a best friend. I promise to consider you in all the decisions of my life from this day on. I promise to constantly support your heart and your dreams, even the crazy ones. I promise to find balance between us and for us. I promise to try and always keep you laughing because your laugh is my most favorite sound in the world. I promise to help you to be ready to leave this life when it is time. And if I'm able, you will not face that alone. As I stand here today, I feel at peace, protected, and at home. Thank you for loving me for who I am. Thank you for making me the luckiest girl in the world. You are my greatest love, best friend, partner in everything, and biggest supporter. You are the man that I love. And in the words of the great Huey Lewis, I'm happy to be stuck with you. Te amo, te amo. That's all. I love you.
Nicholas, you've heard those very touching words from Samantha. So I have a question to ask you.
Yes, sir.
Do you take Samantha to be your partner, to live together in the union of marriage, to love her, to honor her, to comfort her, and to keep her in sickness and health, forsaking all others for the rest of your lives?
Yes, I do.
He said, I do. And Samantha, do you take Nicholas to be your partner, to live together in the union of marriage, to love him, to honor him, to comfort him, and to keep him in sickness and health, forsaking all others for the rest of your life?
I do.
Nicholas and Samantha, you have each betrothed yourself to the other in love and compassion, and you have taken upon yourselves the responsibility of a profound and loving relationship. In the presence of these witnesses and in keeping with tradition, you have spoken the words and performed the rites that have united your lives. Having so affirmed, I now pronounce you that you are husband and wife. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my great pleasure to present for the first time Mr. and Mrs. Bryant. You may share a kiss if you wish.
I know it's kind of funny how a room full of things feels completely empty when you're not in the wings. How could I have known the fortune I would find, the peace deep in my bones, the beauty day and night? And you make anywhere feel like home. Home isn't where we live, it's living by your side. Oh, and I can't imagine any other way, the way our world needs your touch. Your touch in every space, and how it makes any place feel like home. Ooh. Guess I'm kinda lucky that when I hit a wall, I know I can climb up, 'cause you're the ground beneath it all. And you make anywhere feel like home. Home isn't where we live,
I'm Chris, the best man, and me and Nick, we go way back. I'd say we go way back. We met when we were roommates back in the early '80s. I'm gonna say the one quality I admire out of him the most is something that I never did, that I never could do, is like, I never had Nick's confidence. He was never scared, confident as shit, always. And that's one thing I've always tried to be like. I always looked up to you. I'm always 11 minutes older, and I have that. That's all I got. So I had that first. I was born first, and now ever since then, for the most part, Nick had all the other firsts in our lives. Like, he was the first to have a girlfriend. He was the first to, I mean, I can go on and on about all the other different things that he did first. Another first that he did, fucker's getting married. He got married today. Holy shit. Woo! Got married. And now that brings me to my sister-in-law. Holy shit. Holy shit. Sam is an amazing person. But like everything that got you to the point to where you made my brother want to marry you, the man that doesn't love anybody, the man who, like, he doesn't, it takes a certain type of strong, independent, like, beautiful, shiny diamond of a woman. Now, if you know, like, diamonds are the hardest known substance on earth. Polish that up, that's a diamond, right? Sam, you are a diamond in my brother's life. You are. Brother man, I love you. My inspiration, my little brother. You know what? Cheers. To you, Sam. Cheers. Yeah, we do. Hell yeah, we do.
I didn't know that we had to talk for 40 minutes, so I didn't prepare that many remarks. Thanks for coming to watch my awesome sister marry this very cool dude. It's a privilege to be part of your day. I'm going to really try hard not to cry, but she is my sister. She is a force of nature. She's fierce, determined, and rarely backs down from a challenge. She was always more free, and I was always very jealous of that. Still am to this day. But then Nick came around, and she didn't leap. She felt out the situation. She thought it through. She was cautious. It was weird. It was also weird because she introduced him to our family. That was very weird. That was a big tale right there. Plus, the night that I met Nick, it was Christmas, and I was also sharing that I was pregnant with Mara. So it was a big day. Nick has been in my life the entirety that Mara has been in my life, and that's a big deal to me. Nick, I'm so glad that my girls get to call you their uncle. For real now, dude. And for you to be part of this crazy family that we have, and for you to be my sister's partner. Take care of her, I'll kick your ass. So let's raise our glasses. I left mine over there. To Sam and Nick, may your days be filled with laughter and adventure. Here's to an extraordinary adventure and journey as you figure out this life together. Congratulations.
There is 106 years of marriage at this table. I hope you have a very, very long and happy marriage. Cheers.
I always have to say that I am very thankful for my career, my job, because it allowed me to meet my husband and also my best friend. So for that, I'm always thankful. We've gone through so much together. I'm an only child, so always grew up wanting a sister, never had one until I found you. And I'm so grateful for you, your family, and to know you and Nick together as partners. And all I can say from John and I is just keep loving each other, keep laughing, and enjoy the ride, because it's pretty beautiful, and you're great. Love you.
I'm extremely emotionally connected to my aunt. Like, she is my rock. She is my biggest supporter. She has been with me since day one. In my room, on my bed, there is a bear that my aunt got me when I was very, very little. Yeah, I was a newborn, and I still have it, and it is a constant reminder that she has always been a consistency in my life. I know that Nick, if she chose you, if this amazing human being chose you, you are amazing as well, and you couldn't have chosen better, because there's nobody better. I love you too.